Good day everyone. So we are the group 20. So before we start, allow me to introduce myself. So I am the first reporter. By the way, my name is Christopher V. Del Rosario and my partner Joshua De Los Santos. So our topic for today is discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation, gender identity, and expression, or SOGI in the Philippines. So for the lesson objectives, at the end of the lesson, the students are expected to A. Understand the issues on human rights, violations, and discrimination on the basis of SOGI. B. Understand the impact of human rights, violations, and discrimination to the Filipino society. C. Formulates activities and programs to address these human rights, violations, and discrimination on the basis of SOGI. SOGI, an acronym for Sexual Orientation, Gender Identity, and Expression. Aspects of gender of persons which must be considered and given attentions. So, it encompasses crucial aspects of an individual's that should be acknowledged and respected. The next one is Anti-Discriminatory Bill, a proposed legislation before the Philippines Congress intended to prevent various economic and public accommodation-related acts of discrimination against people based in their SOGI. So it prevents discrimination based on various factors such as race, genders, religion, disability, age, sexual orientation, or ethnicity. The Universal Policy. Articles 2 of 1, 3, and 26 of the Convention provide for the respect, equality, and non-discrimination of all individuals on the grounds of inter alia, race, color, and sex. So it aims to reduce risk, provide offline policy management, and facilitate policy impact before deployment. National and local policies. LGUs from different cities all over the Philippines have been proactive in passing and filling city ordinances banning LGBT discrimination. So, both national and local policies play a crucial role in governance, ensuring effective administration and addressing diverse needs. Presently, the anti-discriminatory bill is still pending before the Congress. This bill is expected to be signed into law before the end of the Duterte administration. So the pending status indicates ongoing efforts to address discrimination issues and enhance protection. In Quezon City, anti-discrimination in employment was enacted in 2004, and LGBT-friendly provisions are supplemented in the Quezon City Gender and Development Ordinance. So in Quezon City, enacted anti-discrimination in employment in 2004. Are included the LGBT-friendly provisions in the Gender and Development Ordinance, promoting equality, protecting the rights of the LGBT. So the next one is effect of state discrimination in society. The state's treatment of LGBT individuals intensifies discrimination on the basis of SOGI within Philippine society and social institutions. So state discrimination has significant impacts on society, affecting individuals, communities, and the overall fabric collective existence. So being young and not conforming to the gender roles assigned to one sex increases the risk of discrimination and abuse for LGBT persons. So non-conforming to the assigned gender roles increases discrimination and abuse risks for young LGBT individuals. The discrimination LGBT students face in school not only violates the rights to be free from discrimination but prevents these individuals from the enjoyment of numerous other rights in the covenant as well. So discrimination against LGBT students in school violates the rights and limits their access to education and well-being. So that's all for my part. So the next reporter will be Joshua de los Santos. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Joshua de los Santos and I'm going to continue the report about the LGBTQ+ discrimination in the Philippines. So what's happening? First is religious groups blocking fair laws. The Catholic Church leadership, CBCP or ECFL, is pushing lawmakers to remove protections for LGBTQ+ people from anti-discrimination laws. They claim these protections would harm family values or lead to same-sex marriage, even though the laws don't mention marriage. Second, military and police discrimination. The military and police say they welcome LGBTQ+ members, but in practice, they punish people who don't act masculine enough, gay men seen as too effeminate. These rules are based on outdated stereotypes about how men and women should behave. So why this matters? So first, it's against human rights. International and Philippine laws say everyone deserves equal treatment, regardless of gender or sexuality. Excluding LGBTQ+ people breaks these laws. Second, harmful stereotypes. Judging people based on rigid gender roles, real men don't act like women, hurts LGBTQ+ individuals and stops them from accessing jobs or fair treatment. So what needs to change? First is pass the anti-discrimination law. Congress must approve a law that clearly bans discriminations against LGBTQ+ people. Second, fix military or police rules. Stop punishing LGBTQ+ recruits for not fitting gender stereotypes. Train leaders to respect diversity. The third one, educate the public. Fight misinformation. Explain that protecting LGBTQ+ rights, legalizing same-sex marriage. And the last one is support LGBTQ+ groups. Work with activists to monitor discrimination and help victims. So for the conclusion, LGBTQ+ people in the Philippines face unfair treatment from powerful groups like the church and military. Fixing this requires strong laws, fairer policies, and teaching society to respect differences. So that will be all for my report. I hope you learned something. Thank you and goodbye.